yourselves sitting adjacent to one another in podiums at a cathedral. There's white alabaster columns. There's a lot of people. You didn't expect to see this many people at the funeral of Meek Ankles. There's a lot of people dressed in a similar, like you would think there'd be a lot of people dressed more according to like normal funeral attire, like all blacked out and stuff. But there are a lot of people wearing white and gray gis, fully adorned, different colored belts, all aligned in the, we'll say, closer to the top, the front 3 rows. Let's see.
All right, let's get this thing.
There's also roll perception for me, guys.
All right, I got a 16.
I got a 6.
I got 13.
That's the one. You can't do it again.
I got a nat 1 plus 3.
A nat 1. You see? You think you see a lot of your family here.
Oh shit! I threw it away. I was throwing it on my bed.
No more nut button.
I threw it on my bed and it landed on the button. I was throwing it away from.
All right. Anybody else hasn't rolled perception?
I got a 16.
I guess that's the highest. With a 16, you can almost
17.
wait. 13.
17.
17? Okay, good. Because with a 16, you won't know who any of these people are because you're not from this world. Skim, you see fucking Prince here. Like, standing out in full purple. And you see him pull out a chain like around his neck, and you see a symbol in the shape of a foot, which is the same symbol that's in the shape of that's on the back of all these geese. You see fucking Mel Gibson here for some reason, and you see Winona Ryder's fucking here.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask a question.
What does Bernie having a 16 do for his perception of all of this?
There's a lot of very attractive people here. David Hasselhoff's here. Jean-Claude Van Damme's here. Some of them have like totems to like represent them being part of this organization or clan or group, but some of them are just here. And David Hasselhoff is full on crying. It should have been me. And we see a young man wearing a black gi with a white foot logo on the back of it. And he walks to the front podium after the priest has said, has finished the ceremony. He takes a stand. We of the Foot Clan would like to thank all of you for showing up today to honor our master and our vagrant master who was in his prime traveling the lands. We've come scattered across the globe to honor Meek Ankles, master of the Foot Clan, because we, the feet, are always under the ankle. And they all like, huh. And to honor Master Meek, I would like to call forth our current master, Master Hold'em Thighs. And what do we see, Zach?
Oh, Lord of mercy.
It's a man, and he has like a nice, like he's mostly bald, but it's very very small, like black hair, right?
Yeah.
He's about 5'5". He's normal height. He's got olive skin. He's got a regular shaped body. He's a little on the lankier side, but his thighs are fucking massive. Think Chun-Li, but in a male form. He's just got massive thighs, and everyone ignores it.
They all like
Anyways.
salute you. What is the Foot Clan salute? Also, I did name them the Foot Clan.
They raise their fists and scream.
Nat, I did name them the Foot Clan because you made a Ninja Turtles reference, and this is a few months after Ninja Turtles' first releases.
Yeah, we thought it was pretty cool.
So they bit it off of Meek.
Yeah, no, Meek inspired the Ninja Turtles.
The writer is there.
Just sobbing. Both of them are there. They're just like, oh, we need to write that down. We'll make a character that best embodies him. What if the turtles had a master? Master. Something. It's gotta be something sharp. Splinter.
No, that's why everyone liked Shredder the most, because he was the leader of the Foot Clan.
Yeah.
So you see Holden Thighs slowly approach the stand, and as he walks, the floorboards creak under him. It's in a nicest funeral home, and on the little small raised stage, as he walks forward, it just creaks more and more as he gets to the podium. When he gets there, he kind of takes both of his hands, puts them down at his waist, and kind of readjusts the sides of his pants. Excuse me. Is this thing on? Can everyone hear me well?
Speak up.
Can anyone hear me? Excuse me?
You're
Hello?
good now.
Thank you. For those of you who do not
No
know,
problem.
I am Holden Thigh. Excuse me? Are you done?
Yes.
This is the serious commune.
Continue.
Thank you. As I was saying, for those of you who do not know, I am Holden Thighs, current leader of the Foot Clan. I have replaced Master Meek Ankles. How I follow in his footsteps, I don't know. We all seek to achieve to be the monk that he was. He may not have been the physically strongest of us, but in the ways, he was. He is. We all aspired to be him. He achieved inner serenity, not by cutting things off from himself, but embracing all of it. All of it.
David Hasselhoff's fucking sobbing like he's ugly crying.
Pull it together, Hoff.
You see,
You're better than this.
just mouthing all of it over and over again.
Prince puts a hand on Hasselhoff's shoulder and consoles him.
Starts humming Purple Rain. Van Damme slowly starts crying as he wipes the tears from his face and starts slowly descending in full splits.
Van Damme had 3 seats reserved so that he could do the full splits.
And they slide apart and bump into the people next to him. We are here to honor Meek Ankles, not for who he was, but for who he remains to be, an icon, a legend, to all of us.
I just miss him so much.
Me too. We all grieve together. We must use his death as an example and an inspiration to live the ways. Can someone bring me some water?
The young boy in the karate gi brings you a glass of water and rubs you back.
Thank you.
Oh,
The
shit.
floor creaks more as I can't walk straight because I'm crying, and it just starts creaking louder and louder, and just slowly walk off.
As you continue.
All right, hold them thighs.
Thank
you.
The young boy takes the podium once more. Now, if we'd all just get out our recreational and some of us ceremonial bagpipes, and all commence the playing of taps. Taps isn't copyright, right? I can play taps after this.
Taps is not copyrighted. I don't believe.
Okay, I can play taps. Yes. I'll remember to do that maybe. Before they play through the entirety of taps. I won't put the entirety of taps through here. I'll put it in the backdrop as I'm talking. But
Be sure to turn your audio down for Pancake, by the way, guys.
But all the Foot Clan members set their bagpipes down and they all raise their fists into the air. In honor of Master Meek, one step at a time, and they all just and they all mass exodus. Like some of them jump from the bleachers. I guess pews. They all jump from the pews, left and right. Prince, roll perception for me, specifically Skim.
Got my eye on you, Prince.
So, would the rest of us not roll that?
No, just him because he rolled the highest before.
Well, I got a 6.
All right, with a 6, Prince has vanished. You see a little bit of purple. You see some purple haze left behind where he once was. And the man, Prince. So all of them are gone. Jean-Claude Van Damme's getting like his assistants to help pick him up. He's still doing the full splits. I should have stretched first, and then they take him outside. Nat or Skim, you feel a vibration in your on your belt loop, and it is the pager that Joseph has given you previously. Lines of text over it saying, "Major problem. Come home come home ASAP."
All right. So
The only person you would probably tell about this, I mean, Crystal and Bernie would be the two people that you would probably bring back to his house.
I say, yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna tap them and then try to book it out of there as fast as I can.
And Bernie, you have some money on you as after your whole transaction with getting your new house. Big Tony's here. I guess he felt sort of responsible for just for letting Meek die, and I guess you. What does Bernie do? How does Bernie address Big Tony?
He goes up to him and he says, "Hey, big man.
How you doing?"
I'm doing all right. I need a ride somewhere."
That's all right. I can do that for you.
All right.
My taxi cab.
All right. Let's go.
Where does Where does Bernie want to go?
I mean, I want to go to Joseph's. Like, I assume, like, Skip's tapped me, right?
Yeah. So, I guess you ride with Tony. Separately, Kamini, do you go with them, or are you gonna sit in the car outside?
Yeah, not right.
Okay.
I would just like to say, immediately after I get into Tony's cab, I put a big cigar in my mouth and light it.
Tony, do you let him smoke in your car, in your cab?
Oh, absolutely. And I ask him, "Where'd you get one of them cigars, huh?"
Well, I know a guy that's got some. Why, do you like cigars?
It's not one of them Cubans, is it?
I don't know what a Cuban is.
I've been looking for those Cuban cigars here in Florida.
Is it a Cuban?
It is.
I hand it to him and say, "You want to try it?"
You immediately recognize that it is a Cuban cigar he has gotten from Joseph previously. All right.
Actually, I just pull out another one and give it to Tony.
Big Tony, are you gonna light up the second one and smoke them both?
Oh, absolutely.
I like the scene of just you in traffic, like it may be moving kind of slow, but you're just driving with your knees, and you like pull out like your little car lighter and light up the other cigar, and just have both in one hand. Just
It looks like a fucking train from behind in traffic, just two cigars smoking out of either window.
you guys are heading to the same place, so Skim's right behind you,
Peach
just kind of
Tom.
like top down. Him and Chris are just.
What is that? Dog shit.
How's Kamini rolling with the fucking 2 cigars being smoked in the cab?
I think Kamini's okay with it.
We're done a lot of like forge work. He's probably been like near bellows a lot. He's probably not bothered by
Yeah.
it.
Hey, I'm not bothered at all. Like, this is normal.
All right. So you guys pull up to Ava. I keep forgetting what the last name is.
Just think about Undertale.
Sans?
Sans. All right, what is it again? I'm sorry. I literally have nothing in my brain but Sans now. I need to purge it. What's the name, Ava?
That's it.
Wait, what?
What's the name?
That's it.
It's Sans?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I can't run this campaign anymore.
You thought I was joking.
I
was
thought
telling
you
the
were
truth.
joking. I thought you were joking 100% and that it was just named after...
Serious.
I don't know. Look, you know how little I believe this? My brain forgot this and you've told me twice. If it wasn't my... Look, shame on me for this one. If it wasn't my fault now, I would make you change it. But now it has to stay because I fucked up.
Everyone else but you knew it.
Crystal Sands. Crystal Sands.
Oh,
Joseph Sands. I'm so upset. How do I make him evil? How do I keep him evil?
you can pronounce it Sans.
I'm not doing that. That makes me feel pretentious and gross.
Ava, change your fucking name right now.
You want me to change it?
No, you can keep it. Like I said, I fucked up, and now I have to live with this. I won't learn. I won't learn if I make you change it now.
Okay.
All right, you go. You pull up to the Sands estate, and you are let in by the guards. I think Big Tony's driven enough of the guys here to the estate that they kind of just they recognize you. They maybe check your car, which they just find a bunch of blunt instruments in the back of the car. So they're like, we can fucking shoot him if he tries to pull anything. Come on in, Tony, and you all pull into the estate. Joseph is sitting on the front patio. Got his lawn chair up, counting through his billfold. There's another guy getting dragged off and being shot in the back. And he's like, I told you not to fucking take him back there. We lost our disposal service. You can't be fucking killing people. What are you gonna do with them? I don't know, boss. I figured we just bury him. What, in my fucking garden? All right, Maurice, kill him too. Oh, now I'm dead and sad. No. No, Skim, my boy. This actually brings me to why I called you up here. Thank you for hurrying. I know you had a prior engagement, but this is some big shit, Skim. Crystal,
What's going on?
I'm trusting you with the business. So you've been through a lot recently. We can. I don't mind talking in front of you and your friends. The pale one waits in the car though. He's not part of this. Tony, we have the same we have the same name, so I like you a lot.
Wait, what?
Tony's like, what is it? Your last name's like Joseph or something?
No, that's my middle name.
Your middle name's Joseph. That's why he likes
Oh.
you. You're
I
both
was really confused.
You're both Big Joe.
My last name's Maroney.
Yeah, Tony Maroney. Nat had to mute himself because he's laughing at
right.
Tony Maroney.
Goddamn right. Tony Maroney. Tony Maroney.
Sounds like I'm saying holy moly.
You are.
All right, Skim, have a seat. And some of his guys pull up another chair. There's only one. Sorry, you guys are going to have to stand or you could sit on the edge of the patio.
I'm sitting on the edge of the patio.
Okay.
Yeah, Tony doesn't.
So I like to see Bernie, a man who listens. See those? Hear those two shots rounded off back there? Those were two people who didn't listen. You guys show up and this dude's like, oh, and he just fucking gets killed.
I just kind of roll my cigar from one side of my mouth to the other, like chewing on it.
Without using
don't
your
really
hands,
say
you just roll it.
Yeah, like I'm just like gross chewing on this cigar and smoking it.
I think Joseph does it also, but at the same time, so simultaneously, you both just do that one motion.
So we're just looking at each other and switching the cigar.
I think he doesn't. I think. Go ahead.
Is this thieves' camp?
No, he doesn't meet your eyes when it happens. All right, Skim. We can't be killing any people for a while. Our disposal service has been indisposed. Reggie's Rust Yard's been having a lot of people run out on him. Nobody's wanting to stay to work. Don't know why it's happening, but if I can't get access to that compactor, I can't be getting rid of these bodies. I need you to go ahead.
So I hear you, boss. Yes. You
Loose
need me
end.
to uncompact your compacting problem.
I need you to cut off. I need you to fix these loose ends before these loose ends unravel the quilt.
I hear every word. Every word.
What time do you guys say it was? It was funeral time. It's probably like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that
Oh, yeah,
sounds
we did
good.
just come back from a funeral, didn't we?
Yeah, usually funerals are pretty early, unless you're edgy and you want it at night in the rain.
Yeah, my funeral. Night funeral.
Night funeral where the shadows all look like me.
I don't want to be the last thing you think about before you go to bed.
A night funeral where all my friends are the shadows.
You know I can feel them now. Oh no. Gina, don't turn around. No, but Joseph explains to you that this is the people that all these bodies have been disposed to. The compactor is usually how they like get it done. Reggie's been in business with Joseph for quite some time, and the only way for him to continue his operations and be able to like snuff out people is if you figure out why Reggie can't, why the compactor's down, and why there's been radio silence on Reggie's end.
Alright.
Can I kind of
Sounds
step
like a
up
plan.
at the...
What's up?
I said, can I kind of like perk up at this?
Yeah, if you want. What are you trying to get from this?
Oh, I want to go along.
Yeah, no, like 100%. Like skim, just for safety and because we don't know why. Like I don't know if it's a rival gang trying to get Reggie on their side, trying to muscle in on our territory. But you should probably take your friends with you just to be safe. They seem to be quite capable, except for the pale one. I don't like him.
There's
Yeah.
there's like an all the way from the car, but you can't even hear me.
I speak up when he says that, and I said, he's my autistic brother.
Roll deception.
Roll persuasion. What the fuck is autism?
Alright, hang on. After I get deception, Alright, hang on. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Don't use your fucking 2021 fucking safe words.
All right, we can't keep going into this, guys. We gotta be a little bit nice for the recording.
I got a 15.
A 15. And he's like, all right, maybe my judgment was a little harsh.
And I'm quick to be to set him at ease. I'm like, no, it's okay. I understand. He's a little weird to take in. He doesn't mean any harm, but he's innocent, if you know what I mean.
He just keeps he keeps looking at me, and I don't know how to take it.
I'm literally staring.
He's a very curious kind of individual. Literally, you understand. He doesn't understand that's rude. He just gets interested in things and wants to learn things, and you know.
Yeah, well, last time he was here, he took apart my remote control to my TV.
I did.
I'll talk to him about it. I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
It's okay. He put it back, and for some reason, it's working a little bit better.
That also sounds like him.
All right, Crystal, was there anything you wanted from your house, or was there anything you wanted to say to your father about like everything that's gone on?
I want to know if there's a possibility that you would allow me to have a gun.
You mean a magic missile device?
A gun?
Oh, yeah,
you hear magic missile device from the car. No, it's only for Kamini because Kamini never misses, which is why I can never let him have a gun in the universe. It's all magic missile.
a butterfly knife.
He's like, a gun? Well, I never thought I'd see the day my daughter grew up to want to step up from the baby toys. And he opens up his fucking other cigar box that was under the first one, and it just has like a shit ton of like pistols in there. And he's like, hey boss, can I come back to work if I live through the last one? And he just takes one of the guns, takes a revolver out, just like buries a bullet in this dude that didn't die before. And he's like, he looks it up and down. He's like, yeah, I think this one will work for you, daughter, or work for you, dear. And he hands you the gun.
Awesome. I say, thanks, Dad. I promise I will be careful with it.
Remember to practice your gun safety.
Okay.
All right, you get a gun, so we'll just stat it as like a fucking short. We'll stat it as like a short crossbow or something.
No. She got a hot gun, like smoking hot.